Cool. Hello, I am Ben Foster. I'm calling on behalf of the Watauga Health Department. May I speak with Emma Rock?
Yes, this is Emma Rock.
All right, to make sure we're speaking to the right person, may I have your birth year? We have it as 1999.
Yeah, it's 1999, and my birthday is March 4th.
March 4th. All right. Uh, Before we get started, I want to let you know that everything we discuss today will be kept confidential and not be disclosed outside of the health department. Do you have any questions about this?
No?
Okay. All right. I'm calling today to inform you that you've had close contact with somebody who has tested positive for COVID-19. Your date of exposure was October 17th. Therefore, we identified you as someone at risk for developing the illness. I also want to give you the important information about how to keep your family and community safe. Any questions about this?
So who was I in contact with on October 17th?
That is information that I cannot disclose to you.
Okay.
Anything
Thanks
else?
anyway.
Right.
No, I think that's it.
All right. First, I'm going to collect some information that helps us keep track of trends in COVID. I would like to get your preferred methods of contact, if that's all right. Just phone number first, email, and then residential address.
Okay, my phone number is 919-888-1212.
Okay.
My email address is emmarock@yahoo.com.
Any capitals?
And then no. And then my home address is 123 Main Street. But my preferred method of contact ideally would be by phone.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Then these next few are just to help track trends. How would you describe your race?
White.
Ethnicity?
White. Not
All right.
Hispanic.
Sorry, what was that?
Not Hispanic?
Hispanic. All right. And then gender.
Female.
All right. Okay. How have you been feeling lately?
I've been feeling pretty good. I wouldn't have expected that I've been exposed.
Okay. Any symptoms? Cough, sore throat, congestion, shortness of breath, or fatigue?
I guess like a cough, but nothing serious.
Okay. Anything else like fever, chills, a headache, muscle ache, loss of taste or smell, nausea or vomiting?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When did this cough start?
I guess this morning.
This morning. Okay. All right. Do you have any pre-existing health conditions like respiratory issues, asthma, anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
All right. Heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, type 2 diabetes, cancer, or kidney disease?
No.
All right. Are you on any medications that might suppress your immune system?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to enter all that in real quick. And you said the cough started this morning?
Yes.
All right.
Does that mean that I have the virus then? Or could I just have a cough?
You could just have a cough. Some people are completely asymptomatic to COVID. Personally, since you don't have any of like the major symptoms, no like nausea, vomiting, loss of taste or smell, I would not worry as much about your personal health besides just getting tested.
Okay.
All right. So I'd like to talk about getting tested. Since you potentially have been exposed to the virus, we recommend you get tested for COVID. Many individuals have no or mild symptoms of the disease, but can still spread the virus. So do you have a primary care provider that can assist you with getting tested?
No, I don't.
All right. Would you be comfortable getting tested at the health department?
Yes, that's fine.
All right. So in order to stop the spread and keep your family community safe, we ask that you quarantine for the next 14 days. So just stay home, stay at least 6 feet away from everyone else, uh, and including people you live with, and just monitor any symptoms until October 31st. So that'll be we're going to recommend you get tested on the 23rd. That'll be 6 days after you've been exposed, so that we can see if there's any development of symptoms or like any germination of this virus. And then after the testing period, it'll be 14 days after that. So you'll be quarantined until October 31st. That's
Okay,
what
so
I
get tested on the 23rd
correct.
and then quarantine until the 31st.
Correct. That's just to
Okay.
that's just to keep everyone safe. That's how long the period the virus can live inside you and then pass on.
Okay.
Um, so do you live with anybody like over the age of 65 or anybody with a chronic health condition?
I do live with somebody that has asthma.
Asthma. All right. Uh, right. So do you have a place that you can live with like that's adequate space for you to stay at least 6 feet apart from other people, including the person with asthma, like in a separate bedroom?
Yes.
All right. Do you have somebody that can bring you like food and other supplies to you?
Yes.
Great. Do you have a thermometer that can monitor your symptoms?
No.
All right. So, speaking of people to get supplies, that'd be a good time to say, hey, can you go out and get me a thermometer real quick so you can just monitor your temperatures, make sure that there's no fever or anything like that. All right. And then you
Okay.
have somebody who has asthma.
Yeah.
Who does have asthma? Agreed to quarantine. And you would say you have safe, stable housing, sufficient space.
Yeah, I definitely will try to stay away, and I don't want to get the person with asthma sick. I would feel horrible.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Are you able to work from home, or do you need a note from us for your employer explaining you need to quarantine?
Oh yeah, I'm already working from home, so that's fine.
Great, great. Do you have any other like barriers or challenges you think you might encounter with this quarantine?
I'll probably be bored, but nothing that I think that I would need your help with. Thank you though.
All right, I appreciate that. So you don't need a note. Okay, so just remember to try to stay away from everyone as long as possible. Do you have your own private bathroom?
No.
Gotcha. So I would just like talk to people in your house through like at least a barrier or through text, saying like, "Hey, coming through, I would wear a mask if you have one available to you, like while you're in your house, heading to the bathroom, anything like that. Just
Okay.
anytime you need to be outside your quarantine space, which is your bedroom, I would recommend just wearing a mask and making sure that people are clear of your path to that facility.
Okay, so you're saying to like social distance in the house?
Yes, yeah. I would. It's
Okay.
heavily recommended that you do that, especially around people who have around a person who has asthma, because you might be able to spread to the people there. Um, I would
Okay.
just say social distance in your house. Make sure that your path is clear whenever you're heading to the bathroom. Just shoot people a quick text or like call out. Just making sure that nobody's going to be there in your way as you go. I'd wear a mask when you're outside. Then coming back to your room, I'd wear a mask. Right.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Great. All right. So, any questions about any of this process or quarantine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So, as I mentioned, we'll be checking in with you daily to see how you're doing and see if any needs arise, any new symptoms develop. We're using an app from Microsoft that can be installed on your phone or home computer that streamlines check-in process. Would you be interested in like using that app?
Is there another option?
If you would prefer, someone from the health department can call you or email you.
Yeah, I would rather just have like a call if that's okay.
Yep, that's really fine. All right, what was the best time for you for a phone call?
Maybe 4 p.m.?
4 p.m. All right. That'll be your daily check-in time. So you expect a call from us around that time every day of your quarantine.
Okay.
All right. Um, I think we're pretty much done here. I'm going to close this call out. If any needs arise or you want to speak with someone in the health department, you can reach us at 990-077-0776.
Okay.
I can also email you some additional information if that would be helpful to you.
Sure.
Okay. And if this is a lot of information to get hit with all at once in like the past like 15 minutes, do you have any additional questions?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Thank you for your time and your willingness to keep yourself safe and others safe. Please reach out to us if you need anything, and we'll be checking with you soon.
Okay. Thank you.